In the meantime, the other major concern tonight, and it continues to grow, the cyber attack on the U.S. government, and now the list of U.S. companies involved is growing too. Authorities say the suspected Russian hack is much worse than first feared. Did it go undetected for 6 months? Here's Pierre Thomas.
Tonight, the scope of the suspected Russian cyber attack ever expanding. Some calling it the cyber warfare equivalent of Pearl Harbor, fearing it is perhaps the biggest attack on American infrastructure ever.
This is really the modern equivalent of Russian bombers reportedly flying undetected over the entire country.
Authorities suspect the potential Russian hack went undetected for 6 months. They are suspected of spying on emails and the communications of top government officials. And there's fear that the Russians might actually be able to control or manipulate some computer networks in an attack that's ongoing.
This breach has to be a wake-up call for all of us.
Microsoft, one of the world's largest software companies, in a report overnight saying the recent attackers used a technique that has put at risk the technology supply chain for the broader economy. And the list of federal agencies continues to grow. So far, the president has not said a word publicly about a hack in which the Russians are suspected, and his critics point to his reluctance to criticize the Kremlin. This was President Trump 2 years ago, casting doubt on U.S. intelligence that the Russians hacked the 2016 campaign.
I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be.
And David, today with all this going on, there was a tit for tat with the Biden administration or transition officials claiming that the Defense Department abruptly stopped briefings. But defense officials are pushing back, saying the meetings have been rescheduled and will start again after the Christmas holidays. But with this ongoing threat, members of Congress are saying this hack needs to be treated like an emergency. David?
And you and your team are going to stay on this. I know that, Pierre. Thank you.